there. Like, we have the power prong gallo. This one's reactive and changes. On top of that, we have the Requiem one, which has ether crystals on it. I think you can still see it. It's red where it was. Well, let's see. Maybe the FARA. Really, honestly, didn't expect anything yet. Somehow I still feel disappointed with this. And yeah, those eyes are creepy, especially the way they... All right, and welcome back, guys. We've got quite a few really cool bundles releasing right before Season 5 Reloaded comes out. And we finally got the Maxis bundle that has been leaked for a while. That being the Dark Dispatch Maxis bundle. There's a lot of really cool things in here. And there's one thing I'm more excited about than everything else. And I'm not sure if I really should be. It reads off, make them afraid of the dark with the Dark Dispatch Maxis bundle. As you can see here, doesn't say anything about Mastercraft, anything about reactive or tracers. The main thing you're getting is the Maxis bundle, but there are still a few other goodies we get with it. Now, the first thing and the main thing we get in this bundle has to be the Noir Maxis skin. And what is this, like the third or fourth Maxis skin we've got here? So definitely a different style. We've gotten so many different Maxises now. We've got the default Maxis, we've got the bridal Maxis, and now we've got the Noir Maxis. And you can see here, she's got these glowing purple eyes, almost kind of like the glowing white ones we saw at the end of the Mauerder Toten Easter egg. So I wonder if this is going to have anything to do with the next map. Probably not, but still, just another interesting Maxis skin. I feel like they get really creative, at least with the Maxis one specifically. However, that obviously is not the only thing you get with this bundle. Moving on to the weapons, we get an FARA skin here. Pretty basic, not gonna lie, especially since these don't have any tracers or anything. The only thing really noticeable about it is that it's got blood spatter on it. So hopefully that stays when you pack-a-punch it. That's gonna really be the main redeeming factor for that. Other than that, not gonna lie, it's pretty basic here. And then we've got another Gallo shotgun, and once again, it's pretty basic. All it really has is the blood spatter here. So maybe when we get pack-a-punch camos, if this blood stays after the pack-a-punch camos on it, that's actually going to be extremely sick and extremely unique. Not really sure the chances of that happening are and my hopes for that, but we'll test it out regardless. The next thing here, surprisingly, is probably my favorite part of this entire bundle. We get a deadshot daiquiri charm, and we've talked about this before. Beforehand in these bundles, we've gotten stickers and we've got other stuff like that and emblems and calling cards, but we have never gotten like a full-on perk can charm. This is sick. I know we have the like the Juggernaut top thing, but it's not a full-on Deadshot Daiquiri. Quit complaining about your bad aiming. Just try again with the headshot power of Deadshot Daiquiri. So this to me is going to be one of my go-to charms. We've now got this. We've got the Monkey Bomb charm. A lot of really cool charms, and I'm super glad they finally done it. Love to see a few more of these complete the full collection of, you know, the perk charms. Then we get the Killer Moves finishing move. Actually kind of cool. You swing him around, take his knife, and then, okay, push him into his own knife. Not the coolest thing ever. Obviously, it's not like the zombie finishing move, but it's cool to have. Then we've got a slow decay emblem. Looks kind of cool. We've got a calling card here. They don't really seem to match up. We'll test those out as well. And then we get the dead flower sticker. So overall, not a ton in this bundle. The main takeaway is the Noir Maxis skin and surprisingly the Deadshot Daiquiri charm. Yeah, with that, let's go ahead and buy this bundle. Now, before we do that, as always, I do not have a creator code, but there's tons of other creators you can use. We're going to be using code Espresso in this video. There's going to be a bunch of them listed on screen. If you want to go ahead, use those. That way, those creators get a little bit of kickback when you buy the bundle. Now that we've done that, go ahead, buy this bundle, and we're going to go ahead, hop into zombies, test out the weapons, test out the charms, and then we're going to go into a private match, test them out with mastery camos, and get a closer look at this Noir skin. Okay, here we go. We got the skin in the menu. It looks like she's got scars on the side of her face over here. Overall, in the menus, actually look super sick, especially with the Weaver zombie off to the left here. The eyes kind of match the ether crystals a little bit. Overall, I mean, the skin looks kind of cool, but this is just the menu. We're really going to have to get in game to check anything else out. Just like that, now loaded into Mauerder Toten, currently using the FARA because we can buy the Gallo off the wall. The blood, honestly, maybe if we turn the light off, honestly, this variant's kind of bland. These are definitely not the reason you would buy this for. Like I said, if it stays when you pack-a-punch it, that's about it. Other than that, really nothing to look at here except for that Deadshot Daiquiri charm on this bad boy. That is freaking fantastic. Absolutely love that. Also rocking the stickers on it, not too noticeable. Take a look at the hands themselves. So these are the Samantha hands with this bundle. Really doesn't stand out at all. Just kind of looks like a normal operator with gloves on. I mean, you got the chain on the right hand over there. And but that's about it. Let's do a few inspects with the hand here, see what we got. So I mean, it just looks like you're wearing gloves. So the hands themselves kind of boring. So it really comes down to what other people are going to see when you're wearing this skin. Oh, we also got the calling card and emblem to check out. Once again, they don't even really line up. Another pretty bland combo here. So dang, this bundle's already a little disappointing in my opinion. With that being said, let's go ahead, buy the Gallo. While I'm doing that, if you're new here and want to sub, I would greatly appreciate it. Our goal is to hit 175,000 before Vanguard drops. And on top of that, I gotta give a huge thanks to everyone who like, comment, and watch this video in its entirety. Those three things help my channel out massively. So now we have the Gallo. Let's head up here, apply the blueprint. Is it gonna work the first? Is it called the Slaughter blueprint? All right, that's kind of cool. But we've already got some mastercrafts and reactives for the Gallo. So this is really going to have to be... I mean, the blood is way more noticeable on the Gallo. It's definitely way more noticeable than it was in the FARA. But like I said, unless this stays when you pack-a-punch it, like there's so many other cool Gallos out there. Like we have the Power Prong Gallo. This one's reactive and changes. On top of that, we have the Requiem one, which has ether crystals on it. So, I mean, there's just a lot of competition in the Gallo category, and adding a little bit of blood isn't going to make it better. So we'll pack-a-punch it. We'll see what happens when you pack-a-punch these and then and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and open up the map and whatnot. Oh, all right, here we go. Get this Panzer out of the way. Maybe not. There we go. So, yeah, I wonder why they have so many kind of really good bundles coming out recently, because this game's coming to an end. Like, bundles, I don't know if they're really going to release that many bundles after Vanguard comes out. And if they do, I'm not even sure if I'm going to really review them, because, I mean, once Vanguard comes out, that's going to be the main thing. And obviously, the bundles for this game really aren't going to carry over to Vanguard. So I guess they're just pushing out as many bundles as they can, because like there's a lineup of bundles coming this week that are all pretty interesting. Hopefully they're better than this. So there we go. That is the pack camo on it, guys. And oh wait, you can still see the blood. Hold on, I think you can still see it. It's red where it was. Well, let's see, maybe the FARA. Let's see how this bad boy looks with it on. Please still show the blood. You can see the texture of where it was, but it didn't maintain any of the colors. So I'm going to go ahead super duper quickly, build up the points, and we'll pack-a-punch these a few more times. But I think the pack-a-punch camos on these pretty much useless. All right, here we go. Round 25, have 90,000 points. Let's go ahead, pack the FARA. Surprise, surprise, no difference here. Activate that. Let's see how many we can get quickly done. So, yep, here's the final tier for that. Doesn't look any different. Now for the Gallo. Yep, still no blood on it. And for the final tier here, right before we go down, this is what the Gallo looks like. So, really honestly didn't expect anything, yet somehow I still feel disappointed with this. All right, now here we are loaded on a Nuketown to give a quick review of these with the mastery camos. We're going to speed through this because I have a feeling this one's going to be pretty boring, so we're going to skip a lot of it. Here is the base form of these weapons. Here's the Farah. And then here is the Gallo. Pretty bland, and you can, on lighter maps, you can't even really see the blood at all. All right, here we go. This is the MP Gold, and that is so disappointing. Usually with gold, it still shows stuff like the blood, but you can clearly see doesn't have any of it. And we're going to skip over Gold Viper because Gold Viper has the same masking. So this is going to be the same as Gold Viper, except, you know, different color. Same thing for the Diamond camo. We're only going to show the MP Diamond because, you know, Zombies Diamond is the same thing, but that pinkish color. So once again, can't see anything with the Diamond. Pretty much like normal variants here. No difference whatsoever. All right, moment of truth. This is the DM Ultra on it. And surprise, surprise. Yep, nothing to see here. And last but not least, our final hope, the Dark Aether camo. Pointless. And Dark Aether. Oh, wow. This is actually so bad. Not only does the Dark Aether camo not cover the gun whatsoever, it gets rid of the blood on the front to put nothing there. It essentially gets rid of the blood texture on the front of the Gallo to just completely put nothing on that on the gun. So yeah, that is these variants with Mastery Camos and Pack-a-Punch. These variants I thought could be a little interesting, but they are by far some of the worst variants we've seen, completely covered up, and the base form of it just has a little bit of blood, and that blood's almost not noticeable whatsoever to begin with. Aha, there we go. Finally, using my PS5, I can now actually get a good look at these character skins in the review. Right here, I got it signed into my PS5 account, and we can just kind of look and see what people are going to see in-game when you're using the Maxis skin. And yeah, those eyes are creepy, especially the way they track. I mean, that's really the main part of this bundle. The skin itself's pretty bland, except for maybe the ether crystal right there on her chest. But besides that, the skin's pretty bland, and the main thing you get is that right there. I mean, there's a bracelet and the eyes. But other than that, I mean, I'm not going to lie, I'm not super impressed with this bundle. The main takeaway, I love that can. Look at how good it looks on the Gallo. When using a shotgun or something with decent placement, That's probably the one thing in this bundle I'm going to use after this, is that right there. We do also have the finishing move, so we switch back over. What is the knife button on console? Okay, so if we come behind my character right here, we should be able to do the finishing move. So there we go. That is the new finishing move you get. Oh, the knife stays in him when it falls. That's kind of cool. All right, so let's try that one more time. Get behind him, inspect, turn around, knife in the throat, and then it just stays there as they fall. That is pretty cool, but not gonna lie, overall, not gonna use that finishing move. We have a zombie finishing move. Not gonna use this weapon. I'm not even sure how we inspect on PS4, so I can't even inspect to see the charm, but you can see the charm right there. The deadshot daiquiri charm. That's the one thing out of this bundle I'm going to use. So overall, I'm kind of disappointed with this. I was excited to get it. The skin's lackluster. The weapons are lackluster. And the charm. The charm is what I'm going to get it for. So with that, boys, we're going to go ahead end this review here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely let me know if you're going to get this bundle. Do you see any worth out of it? And what was your favorite part of this bundle? Do you like the Maxis operator skin over this fantastic deadshot daiquiri charm? Oh, I want them to do it with all of them, bro. I really want them to do... Dude, can you imagine if they release key rings too? But like, that is sick. I want to collect them all. I want to collect all of the perk cans. Maybe even if they were in-game challenges. Seasonal challenges, Treyarch. Seasonal challenges for, you know, maybe like a death perception one, elemental pop, some of the brighter colored ones. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Real quick here at the end of the video, I want to thank everyone who became a YouTube sub or a Twitch subscriber, and extra special thanks to everyone who became an Unlocked Plus member on YouTube. We've got the man, the myth, the legend, Cryptic. We've got Hunter Reed Don Doe. We've got the man whose name should be really easy to pronounce, Yamasta. We've got the legend Sergeant CJ, the ETOL lawyer you don't cross Hoss, the DMCA claim waiting to happen, Snap, and then we've got Luke.